Whoa. Whoa. Hello, everybody. Hello. I apologize. We're back. Whew. It has been hectic. So I got an important phone call that I had to answer. That's why I had to X-nay on the live that I was doing. Now that we're back, I can hopefully get this stream in without no issues in that. So we're definitely going to get this in here and, just talk. I mean, really, that's what I need. I need to talk. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to last. I'm going to try and push an hour. All depends on if anybody jumps in the chat or not. So.
Hey man, what are you doing?
So yeah.
Hey, sitting on that. Hey, what are you? No way you're trying. No way I was like Cyboat and OG. That's OG. Oh, hurry that. Oh no, Tony. Oh, truck. No way.
But yeah, so hopefully I can get some people on here today to chat, jump in, talk, and that. BS around with.
No.
Today's just one of them days that are crazy. Like I said, I got this damn shot in my spine. It's like,
Oh, gee. That's good. She walking. Yeah, walking. Hey, you Johnny. Hey, I wanna Johnny. Hey, truck. Where are Johnny?
but yeah, so.
Oh, sorry about that. Where are you walking?
Just been wild with everything going on.
Yeah.
But hopefully your all morning's a little bit better than mine. Because, yeah, like I said, it's been crazy in that. And I know a lot of people are at work, unfortunately, Monday. Ugh. My heart goes out to you guys on those crazy Mondays and that of going back to work, especially those that had the weekend off. Maybe you guys, this is your Friday, so you have your 2 days off, and those that have 3 days off, man, you guys are lucky. I know, you guys think, oh yeah, 10 shifts ain't no joke. Well, listen, 10-hour shifts are not no joke, but it's better pay. I remember I used to do those 10-hour shifts. I complained, yeah, it was hot. It was, or cold even. Sometimes I did in the winter. And I'll tell you what, I complained all those days, but when that paycheck came, I'm like, damn, it was worth it. Then again, I wasn't doing the 40-hour, 10-hour shift. I was doing overtime, 10-hour shifts and that. So, and it was bi-weekly at that. So that was nice. So I was doing a lot of 10-hour shifts. Most times it was 5 days a week I was doing 10-hour shifts. So that was a big fat payday and that. Hang on a minute. But yeah, so it's been crazy with some of those and that. And now I don't look for those. Now, when I was in the military, oh my word, there was a lot of overtime. uh, a lot of times we were out there the whole time, whole days, 3 days, 4 days, even longer. So, all depends on what they were sending us out for. But yeah. I'm hoping someone jumps in. Come on, guys. Hop on in. It's that random talks today. It's crazy. Usually I have a whole bunch of people out today. Like I said, it's Monday, so I mean, maybe that is why.
Bluetooth connected.
So yeah. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Sitting trapped with no way out, prisoner of my self-doubt. Can't believe this is my fate. Try to get up, but I fall on my face. Tell me why I'm here again. What did I do? Who did I offend? Is it cause I'm lost disease? I'm not running cause it follows me. Just shake it off. Told me not to let go. Said I'm here for you, but you don't know that. In my headspace, I feel like I'm nothing. In my dead way, everything around me is so fake. I feel like I'm drowning. I'm okay, I'm okay. In my headspace, I feel like I'm nothing. In my dead way, everything around me is so fake. I feel like I'm drowning. I'm okay, I'm okay. I don't know if I'm okay. Every day drowning in my pain, trying to stay away from the pain you bring, but you got me caught up, stuck, locked in a cage. I can't make it out this way. My heart hurts and I'm trapped in my headspace. Numb means that I can't feel my face. I like it better when I can't feel anything.
Oh man, have that little bit in the background. There you go. So welcome in, Drunk. I appreciate you popping in, man. Just like I said in my message on the chat, that just got a lot going on in my mind and that, and trying to get things figured out. At my back, man. My back just, ever since the shot, just hurts. It's back and forth right now with hurting and that. I think it's just because of, them putting it in is what's really bothering me. It's not my actual back. The spine feels good. It's just my back where the needle went and that. They had to do me to the lower and the upper, so a lot, man. Excuse me. So, and then I just got a lot on my mind, man. You know what I mean? So, hoping to have stuff figured out soon.
Great pay and benefits? Check out ZipRecruiter. Find jobs that have posted salaries and benefits.
Plus, the 27th is coming quick, bro. So,
and apply with one tap.
Yeah.
Find a better job with
I was gonna let you know. I'll have, if everything goes right when you hear back.
I laugh with my friends.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I just got a lot going on up here, you know, like up in this brain. Unfortunately, I couldn't talk to Phantom because she was, you know, tired and that, which is respectable because she had to get up early to go to work. So didn't get sleep, and my woman went to bed way early. So like, I can't really wake her up and be like, "Oh, hey, I need to talk." She works, so I couldn't do that to Phantom as well. So, that's why I'm grateful a lot of times for Phantom talking to me because it helps. It helps. So, yeah, I usually get sleep now when I talk to her and that. So she's like one of the guys. Tell the neighbor. Who keeps calling me? Interrupting my music. Tell the neighbor. What about the neighbor? Yeah, I can't talk to that woman. I'll be in trouble. I'll get in trouble with that one. So I try to refrain from that. So I'm not trying to get in that situation of trouble in that. But yeah. It just, yeah. It's really the car situation. It's burning me out because I'm not having money really to pay bills and like electric bill and that. So she pays the water, sewer, and trash. Welfare pays for the gas. So the only thing we would have to pay for is the electric. But the constant having to pay for Uber is more important to keep, you know, paying the rent. So I don't have money to save up for a car because I have to keep paying an Uber. But if that situation that we talked about gets fixed and figured out,
maybe where's the golf cart?
Then that would help. Plus, that would help the person that, you know, we talked about. Because we discussed about payments. I'm not going to get too in depth. You know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking, you know, in code here, in sort of way. So, because I can afford that, then that's no problem. But that also gives me money to pay the, you know, the electric bill. You know what I mean? That gives me money to pay electric bill. That gives me money for groceries, you know, extra money for groceries, gas, the car insurance. Plus stuff that we need, you know, hygiene products and stuff like that. We're already out a lot of stuff. And all right, bro. But yeah. So that's why, guys, if you're on here, that I have a GoFundMe. If you are willing to help out with that, comment, and I'll put that in the comments then, or return your message with that. But yeah, that's really what is going to fix the whole situation, is if I can get a car. Because just Uber is too expensive. I don't know if too many people know about Uber and that. Hold on, guys. There's something. Could please stay in the chat and that. Got a situation here. So I'll be right back too. So hang on. It's only going to take me probably less than a minute, actually, because it's not that far away from where I got to go. So hang on.
Inspiration for how to wear them.
All right.
To help me. It was so useful to brainstorm how to wear them for different occasions.
Like I said, it wouldn't take me long.
Going out, running errands, and date night.
The heck?
Voices in my head keep on telling me to pray, cause I'm spinning like a carousel, circling the train. Hit the bottom of the bottle, I don't want to feel the pain, but that is all I got for now.
But yeah, so that's my only situation, that if that can get fixed, it would resolve everything. So it's been a lot of stress and concern. So trying to make it day by day, but it's just getting more and more difficult with my mind and that, and just everything going on in here. But it is weighing heavily mentally on me and that, so it's a struggle. I try to overcome it, but a lot of times it's hard. It's really hard a lot of times. Especially I have her at me, about it. And it's like, what can I do? Like, I want to make you happy. I want to, this, that, and that. But I'm doing what I can. But also at the same time, I got to take 2 days off. So I can't even really save nothing. Plus, I can't save nothing from that job because we need stuff. You know what I mean? It's a vicious cycle. But I would be able to afford a car payment. It's the down payment. That's what's killing me. Like, I wouldn't be able to do a down payment. So there's places that don't do down payments, but they want a lot of money. The most I could afford is like $500 a month, and that, which isn't bad. I mean, $500 a month, if you really think about it, ain't bad. To pay on a car. So, but it's just also I don't have no way to get anywhere to go look at these cars. So that's what really sucks. So it's really killing me inside, you know what I mean?
Watch this.
But yeah, it's just A lot. A lot. So I'm doing what I can. I'm trying to, really get to a point where we're back on track in life, and it's just a lot of places around here ain't willing to, work with somebody. And my credit isn't even bad from a car loan or nothing. That's the thing. Like, that's what it's from credit cards. I was stupid enough to get credit cards, and then I missed like 3 payments. Well, I think they were scams. So I'm trying to get that settled in court. Because I missed 2 or 3 payments, and I told them ahead of time I would. Because my son, of course, needed medicine, and including diapers at that time. But unfortunately, I had gotten sick, and of course, I needed medicine. Well, they weren't really understanding, and it was bi-weekly payment. So a month I missed, and then I called them up because I tried to make a payment, and right, and then found out I couldn't do it. So I called them up. I'm like, "Yo, what's going on? Like, you guys said it was, whatever," and they're like, "Oh no, we canceled and sent it to collections." I was like, "How can you do that? That don't make sense. Like, how are you going to send it to collections if I just missed a month basically?" And they're like, "Oh well, you shouldn't have missed it all." I was like, "You guys understood. You got talk to your people. It's all on recording supposedly." But they didn't care, so they still held that against me and put me in, So it's just been because of that. A lot of places ain't, and it's stupid because I have 3 credit cards, and I shouldn't have never. I fell into that trap. You know what I mean? And I think all 3 were scammers. They weren't main banks like Capital One or nothing like that. So that's how I know like the scammers. Which I did get offers for that, but I was afraid to take those ones because they were a lot, and now I kind of regret not doing it because I could have probably had a brand new car using that, right? But yeah, and they probably would have worked cheaper payments, but it's what it is, But I never been late on a car payment. I always paid a car off. The Camaro was the only one that really gave back, but that's because it had electrical issues and that. And I really regret giving it back because it probably could have been fixed. It probably was just a bad grounding, but I was hearing a lot of bad stuff about those years. And I fell into that trap of just listening when instead I should have just got, checked it out and probably found it probably was a bad grounding. You gotta understand, it was a 2013 and 2021 that I got that car. So freaking 9 years old. I mean, yeah, come on. I mean, it's not excessively old, but yeah. So but yeah. Oh man. But yeah. So it's just a lot of stuff going on in that, and just wish, I'm just hoping that soon it could be fixed, and things can go back to normal.
911. Ah.
But yeah, so it's insane, everybody. It's just been a lot. So yeah.
Oh, it's in the deck. Right, oh, it's in the deck.
Craziness.
You built your throne on bullshit and thought I wouldn't see. You fed me poison with a smile like I'd fall to my knees. But I'm done with your delusion, done playing in your hell. You wanted me to break, bitch, watch me ring your final bell. You asked for war, wanted chaos. Well, here's the cost. You never knew the line till the second it was crossed. Oh, your feelings like you fucked my life. Stupid little bitch, go ruin someone else's night. Fuck your games, fuck your lies, fuck your half-assed alibis. Your venom, your bullshit, your empty, rotting counterfeit. Fuck you, bye. Fuck you, bye. I tried to take the high road, but you paved it with deceit. Don't cry for mercy now, you're the one who lit the heat. I'm the karma you created, I'm the rage you couldn't tame. You wanted me unhinged, well bitch, I'm owning the name. You dug the grave and threw me in, now watch me rise with a feral grin. Fuck your feelings like you fucked my life. You wanted monsters, baby, here's mine. Fuck your games, fuck your lies, fuck your stupid disguise. Your chaos, your rot, your ego that never stops. Fuck you, bye. You thought you broke me, try again. All you did was wake the end. I'm done with you. life. Stupid little parasite, go hold another life. Fuck your games, fuck your lies, fuck your empty alibis. Fuck you, bye. Boy. Fuck you, bye. I'm staring at my scattered thoughts. I'm falling way too far. My into my it feels like I got no direction. Is my body broken? 'Cause I can't start something new. Everyone's counting on me, but my body's broken and I'm left sorting it through. Is this out inside? I've tried, it's so fitting that this happens at the worst time. Start overthinking everything in my mind, and I don't know how to fake it if I don't feel anything. It's been like this for a while now, but once the apples pop before I start to melt down, and wish that I was anybody else to me now. But I'm focusing on just blurring the lines. Losing my confidence, feeling like I'm on the summer announcement. Breaking my promises, I'm being honest, the future is ominous. I wish I was better at solving a problem instead of just starting on. Is my mind broken? 'Cause I can't stop something new. Everyone's counting on me, but my mind's broken and I'm left sorting it through. Is this out inside? Conflicting, my mind got me feeling like I'm Chicago. Got a lot written down, but nothing is sticking. I'm thinking I need a new hobby. Like what is the point if I had no direction? Out of my plate and I'm feeling the tension. Mentally drained 'cause I'm over obsessed. I'm letting them down, I hate the sweat. I hate the rejection, but I ain't gonna stop it. My mental wisdom, though my nuts can be toxic.
Alright. Oh, man. Hey, at least we got some music in there, everybody. Oh, gosh. Let's see something here once. Yeah, right. Sure it did. Oh, it did? What? Wow.
Yeah.
That is insane. Well, my credit score just jumped up. Wow. 94 points today somehow. That is insane. I didn't think it would go up that quick. Still not good enough, though, to help me out. But, dang. Let me see something here once. Because, Junior, see, you know, you knocked it off. Now you hurt yourself because you're doing dumb things. Yeah, wow. Yeah, craziness. Oh. Oh, goodness. Crazy, 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 man. I'll tell you what, it's just been one of those insane times. You know, welcome in, welcome in. Hop in the chat for that, you know, random talk. It is insane lately. Hop in, hop in. Come on, talk with me. Let's socialize. I appreciate everything. Just come talk with me. I'm in one of them moods. Just let's go and talk. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the like. Thank you. If you can, jump in the chat and talk. Talk with us. Oh no. If my buddy decides to come back, we have more conversation. So if you want to jump in this chat, we're just talking about whatever you want to talk about. You know, I don't got too much today to really talk about because some of my sources I am still waiting on for some cues on other things that we will be talking about on here. So until they get back to me, I'm just going to be doing some random streams in that. Eventually, I'll be setting up another YouTube channel for gaming, some old and some new. Going to be a mixture plus PC, old game systems to new game systems, and then PC gaming as well, which will be DBD. I'll be doing a good bit of those at night, streaming with my buddy CM Drunk. So, but I'm worried about one thing first, and like I said, that's a car right now. A car right now is top of my list, unfortunately, to focus on again. So once that situation, then we'll move on to the next. And then I'll probably have a YouTube channel just for music, just to come on here and jam out and listen to music with you and that and talk about it. And I take suggestions on that music as well. So that's the positive thing about me, and be able to talk to y'all. I'll probably have multiple YouTube channels by the time I'm done, because I enjoy having people on here talking with them. You know, it is a decent thing, and to get to know somebody and, you know, get to learn about them and they learn about you, and it's something that's actually enjoyable and therapeutic for me as well. So hopefully, you know, we can get that going. I'm hoping within a few weeks. So we will see. We will see. If everything goes according to everything I'm hoping, that's my only situation. Until then, yeah. But hey, who knows, right? Who knows? So, how you doing? Hop in the chat. Hop in the chat and tell me how you're doing and what you got planned for today. Whatever. Not much for me. I got my cortisone shots in my spine, and I ain't gonna be doing nothing. I really shouldn't even be streaming, but I am. So, really, the thought of laying in bed all day, it's not appealing to me. I mean, I got my TV and stuff, but and my PS5, but my PC should be coming here soon, so it's actually really close. I haven't looked today if there was any updates. Last time I checked, it was in New Jersey, so looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. But like I said, I ain't gonna be doing nothing until car situations are taken care of first. That is my first and only priority right now, to my family and myself. So that's really what I'm looking at right now. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, I guess we'll go back to music here in a bit. So, but I would like to get into gaming and that, and just enjoy talking with you guys, you watching me stream those games and that. As well as I'll be trying to get other things into my social media again, just so that, you know, we're on the ball again with everything. Because that definitely is my number one priority. But yeah.
Every scar you left makes me wish we never met. Not a word you said is true. I fucking hate you. I tried so hard to be your friend, protecting you to no end. Your insecurities I tried to end. It's just the way it had to end. With the truth that you bent. Every scar you left makes me wish we never met. Not a word you said is true. I fucking hate you. You thrive on hypocrisy. Take your your made-up story. Parade my life like a trophy. Can't you see you're killing me? Ain't my warning, I'm on my meds, so worry. It's relentless, fucking endless, the pain you put me through. Every scar you left makes me wish we never met. Not a word you said is true. I fucking hate you. Right through, left and exit world, you nearly put me in the dirt. And I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Every scar you left makes me wish we never met. Not a word you said is true. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Yes, I fucking hate you.
Oh yeah. Woo.
Another day, another fake smile. Another voice saying change your style. I used to care what they all think. Now I just
Yeah, what's up, bro? Appreciate you coming back. Yeah.
you can talk, I like the match. Watch me dance while it all turns to ash.
What do you mean?
I don't give a fuck. Let it burn, let it roar. You can hate me if you want. Also smile through the war. Yeah, I'm done trying to feel your mold. I'm too loud, too wild, too cold. I don't give a fuck. So watch me burn it down.
You have to explain a little more to me for that. Oh yeah, well, today's just one of them days. You know what I mean? Just chilling and relaxing. Really, I'm on here just the fact that, you know, I don't want to be laying in my bed all day with my back and that. So, thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Smash that thumbs up. Join the chat. Come in and we can talk. Pretty much about anything. Doesn't matter. We're doing random talks today. Yeah, well, I got to get everything up there before I can start doing that as well. So, if I remember correctly, they already restarted my stuff, which doesn't surprise me. It's like a monthly thing, I think. Hang on. I don't know why that. Yeah, they restarted. Hurting, real sore. Oh, and I lost a subscriber. I had 11, and now I'm back down to 10. So, yeah. Oh, sore in my mind, you know, just really? I wonder why. That don't make sense. I mean, you're good on your games and you're consistent a lot of times. Maybe because there's days you take off. Maybe I don't know. Because what's his name? He's on there constantly. Speedy Dog. He's constantly on. But he really don't communicate and chat with his people except to welcome in and that. Like I tried talking to him and he just yeah. Yeah. True. But yeah, like I tried talking to him and that like yeah. I guess he thinks he is. I guess he thinks he is. I don't know about that. I mean, he does get a lot of people come in his chat, but they mostly chat with each other in there. There's a few that try to talk to him, and he's too busy talking about the game and all that, and it's like, yeah, okay, dude. So it's whatever. You know, the people like that, it doesn't last forever. Then for them, eventually it's going to come crashing down because you know people want to come in there not just to watch; they want to chat too. You know. Especially newbies, like if you got newbies coming in, like they want to learn before they play. Well, dang, that's how money's gonna roll in because a lot more people are gonna pay the. What'd you say? It's like $20 and that to go in there. So it isn't that expensive, but you're also losing out on money because you're not talking in that too much for people that come on and ask questions. It's crazy. For the game, you know what I mean? The game. People come on there, the newbies come in and want to ask questions, and I guess you're going to lose a lot. Some people want, to know if the game's worth it. Watching it isn't enough because a lot of people ain't good at that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But it is fun and interesting. I do like DVD. I mean, it's fun to watch you guys, but I'm more into the playing. I'm more into playing the game and that instead of watching. So, but like I said, I got to do this car situation first. So I'm putting that first. To because that's number one on before anything else. So I'm not worried about too much of anything else. So that's my number one thing. Is hopefully to it should be. Yeah. Well, I'm just waiting on this guy to get back to me on this Equinox. So because the 27th, I could have his first payment. So everything works out on this Equinox he's offering. I'll have on the 27th his first payment. So that's why I'm a little like jumpy. I hope I ain't getting on his nerves and bothering him. But I'm just trying to get this situation on the ball so I can pay the electric bill before because they're threatening to shut it off. So, and it's only $230 some I got to pay to keep it on. So, but that's kind of hard if I got to keep paying for freaking Uber, which, it's crazy because in a car you're paying less in gas, and every day, twice a day, you're paying for Uber. I mean, I could show you like it's in the 30. Today was $32 and some odd cents. For her to get to work, but to get back, it's almost like 34, 30, sometimes even close to 38. So I make her wait. I'm like, oh, mom, yeah, we can't pay that. 38 something. At them is $40. Let's we gotta wait till it comes down at least 34. I mean, still bad, but it's not as bad. So it's insane. And a car's cheaper having a car, like, to drive and get, And unfortunately, she don't want to leave that job either to make it easier. So, because she's worried about going to, which I understand, leaving that job and going to a worse one that, people treat you like crap, and then you got to start over and get to know everybody and yada yada. So, understandable, but once the equinox happens, then things will be back on track. Then I can worry about DVD. Then I can worry about more games for my PS5. First to get my MacBook, because I did look into it. My MacBook will work for streaming because it's a 2013. There is one I'm looking at that's a 2018, and but unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to. I was looking at it, but unfortunately, because of the car situation, yeah. Now the PC, yeah, I could stream on that too when it gets here. But I was trying to get something that's a little bit faster. As far as I know, as the last time I checked, it's in New Jersey, so it's on the way here. So taking its sweet old time, But I'll be happy when I have that. But I still like to have, a laptop to also, because I want to constantly use the PC. I want to make that last, because they ain't cheap. They definitely ain't cheap, bro. God. It's insane. It really is. But, yeah. But a lot's going to be, once that situation is care of, things will just be a lot simpler. And I think things will go back to normal, and back to where it should be, hopefully not. So, and maybe I should be able to sleep better. I think that's my other major issue is I can't sleep, and I'm having issues with that. Unfortunately, it's because of that as well. So it sucks, but unfortunately, that's just how things are when you're stressing. And I try to, make people understand, like, it is hard to not stress about things. Everybody, stop stressing, and you won't have these problems. That's kind of hard when you're, at first you can kind of, because, you think things are going to be different, but in reality, it's hard to stop stressing. I mean, honestly, like, it is, because when you're going through multiple things, that's why it's so hard. But like, I understand, like, when you're going through like maybe one thing, then yeah, you could kind of like push it off. But really, in reality, you can't. So you got stressing. It's just a number one. But what do you think of this predictive lady that's predicting, the psychic predicting that the games? Yeah, it's very true, bro. But I keep hearing, I don't know if you heard about this psychic woman that's trying to say about, that at the games in Miami, there's going to be an alien abduction and that. And supposedly she's been right with a lot of things. Nothing major like this, but you don't believe it? Neither do I. I think she's going to lose everything when that comes out. Because I don't believe no abduction is going to happen. Because come on, they've been around for decades and haven't been really any more doing anything like that. So, truthfully, I don't believe it. I would have to agree with you. I think it's all to get her 15 minutes of fame because maybe because she is old. I mean, maybe, I got to get my 15 minutes fame before, my life's kind of, you know what I mean? So, as far as that prediction, I think it's going to be false. I don't believe it one bit. And I've listened to a lot of, things being said over the years. And I'll tell you what, and I'm sorry, guys, I'm kind of moving stuff around while you're on here, but my mind is telling me to do it, and my little OCD is screaming at me, fix this. So I apologize. I'm trying to get stuff organized here to try to, hopefully I'm trying to see if it'll look better. Appreciate the alert, bro. Oh, yeah, I think that looks a little bit better than what it was up there. Kind of move in here. There we go. But, yeah, so with everything that's going on, I believe wholeheartedly, and I've been asked that multiple times, and I just never got to really put it on the channel here. But, no, I do not believe this lady that's predicting that supposedly that there's going to be an alien invasion in Miami at the games. Definitely don't believe it. Only because I don't trust any psychics. I mean, in honest reality, they're evil because you're not supposed to do any of that kind of stuff. And in reality, no one can predict anything. I mean, there is a lot of coincidences. Yes. Now, there's only one man that he was a true believer in God, and y'all know his name. I can never pronounce it right, so I ain't gonna bother. But everything he said, yes, is followed through. So, with him, shockingly, I couldn't believe it that a lot of stuff was like to the T. And so I had no choice but to oh, okay, this guy's real. This guy's serious. So, and he has a long list of things he predicted that's still to this day working its way around. So, it blows my mind on all that. And he was a neat guy. I mean, he really worked hard on what he believed in, and to be right in pretty much everything to the T. It's shocking because you don't get too many predictions that are 100% to the T. You might get coincidental ones that they guessed and got it right, but then when they predicted something else, it backfired and it all went to crap. But yeah. But as far as anything else now, I don't believe it, and neither should you. I think it's just another strategic for the 15 minutes of fame on socials, or longer, I should say. It's not really 15. It's a long. But I wouldn't believe it because a lot of things are lied about. Hey, buddy, can you get me baby wipes? Go get the wipes. Baby wipes. A lot of things are said and just were never true. This lady does have a history of making things up. She does. I don't know if it's a sickness now that she attained from believing that she's a psychic or what. Get the baby wipes. The baby wipes. But that's what I think. I think it might be like some kind of, she's just lost in the head. And truly, maybe she had a dream and she believes that it's a prediction. Who knows? You really can't say for sure, but I can say 100% sure that nothing is going to happen there at the games in Miami. Junior, get the baby wipes. They're in the bathroom. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah. But as for that now, I truly don't believe it. It's just it isn't just that she's been noted in there that she's made up some things in the past and that, and she suffered from mental health. And I ain't making fun of her for that because that ain't no joke. Mental health is no joke. I do take that very, very seriously because I myself have mental health as well from the times I've been in the military and that. But as for her, thank you. But as for her, no, I have a hard time believing anything this woman says, especially something like that. Because listen, we've been going for how long? For decades upon decades with extraterrestrials, and they've never really done anything anymore. And now, who's to say that they won't do something eventually? But I think they had that opportunity at the mall, but to return and do something, no, because they had that opportunity then and didn't take it. And I don't think that's what they're really coming around for. Would it be to instill something against the government to go against them? Because there was a deal struck. Yes, I will admit there was a deal struck between the United States government and others as well that they would be brought out. It would have been disclosed about them a long time ago. Do I believe that this is the reason that a lot of sightings have been escalating? Yes. I believe a lot of sites have been escalating because the deal for so long was that, hey, you would tell the people about us and whatever. That deal was broken, obviously, and never met. So therefore, they finally came out with, I guess, talking and said, hey, we got to come out. We got to come out because these guys keep playing and lying to us that they're going to, and they're not. And we got to show them we're serious and we're not playing. And that's why I think the government got mad and was trying to shoot a lot of them down. Now, does the United States government have UFOs of their own, spacecrafts and that are reconfigured in it? Yes. Yes. That's 100% we already know. If you didn't know it, you might want to check yourself and get some help. Because I'm going to tell you, not every UFO you saw was extraterrestrial. Now, I'm going to tell you something else. It's very rare that you're going to see extraterrestrials in a vehicle of a UFO. Because most of those UFOs are nothing but drones that are sent out. And therefore, if they're drones, there's nothing in them. They're being flown. Those fiber optics are nothing but cameras, like the Boogosphere that you're supposedly seeing about. And that Boogosphere, the one that I've seen, is very possibly real. Unfortunately, I would never be able to get to see it in person. But there is others that I have heard about, and that is what that important phone call was about, was the possibility of them bringing it here. As well as possibly bringing it on the show here. So hopefully, dang. Did you guys know this? That this was just posted a day ago. Ocean City, Maryland, there was a fire. Real bad. I don't know, brush fire in the dunes and that or something. But yes, and that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like a lot of these boogospheres that they talk about is bullcrap. Especially the one, God, it looked like a tube, and I'm gonna tell you, it was fake. It was fakest thing I've ever seen in my life. The video footage in that was definitely some of it AI, very little of it, but a lot of it was fake. My God did get back to me and talk about that. So, yes, a lot of that was fake. I can't pull up the video because it looks like it's been deleted. Surprising, not. It is not surprising at all because a lot of that stuff does get deleted because they get called out on it. So, yeah. What's going on? But, yeah, so. But yeah, so it has just been a lot of the stuff that I see on there is fake. Now your old videos of these boogospheres and UFOs and so on and so forth are your more real non CGI and non AI videos. So more likely true. I really didn't dig into them yet. I do have some that are already at my friends that I discussed to you guys about, and those are definitely on there. That list of his, and like I said, it's long, and it's not just mine. He deals with. There's others, and the government that he works for. He works for the government, so he gets a lot of them through them as well. So he's really good at what he does for the government to go to him. So yeah.
Oh, fucking nice. You know what? I'm not playing that. Do it. I'm sorry. No way. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that.
Yeah.
Hey,
But yeah, guys, it's just a lot going on, and
let's go back. Run.
craziness.
Wait. That. Ouch. I say ouch. Ouch. Hey, ouch. Hey. Hey, it's ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's ouch. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, guys. Just a lot reading here. Just more information upon more information I'm getting. But like I said, I'm not going to talk into the stream about that. We'll get into that another time because there's just so much here, and I'm already deep into stuff here already. So, but I am trying to read and talk at the same time. But there's just so much that it's unbelievable. But yeah, we're doing good on here, and it's great of you all to be in here. I think I am going to end this stream. We got a good stream in today, so I appreciate you all. Like I said, be prepared because I am going to one day come on here and introduce my new streams, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, all that stuff. When things get situated, and then I'll be doing DVD, Friday the 13th, Call of Duty, especially the new Modern Warfare 4. So I'm looking forward to that. But and many, many more. So have a great one, guys. I appreciate y'all. It's been real. Thank you again for joining. Have a beautiful, wonderful day.